Hello, my name is Kathleen Wilmes, and I'm the Executive Director of the Central Washington Catholic Foundation. I would like to start by thanking St. Martin's University Choir and their choir director, Daryl Bourne, for entertaining us tonight and being with us throughout the weekend. They will return to St. Paul's tomorrow morning for a 9 o'clock Mass, along with Bishop Tyson and Abbot Neal from St. Martin's. So you're welcome to join us. Your presence here is truly a blessing. The celebration of faith gives us the opportunity to come together to celebrate the sharing and passing on of the Catholic faith, our faith, through education. The Catholic Foundation was established in 2002 and serves as a community foundation for you, the Catholics of Central Washington. The foundation holds over 30 endowment funds. The endowments provide funding for parishes, schools, college scholarships, and a variety of other ministries. I am pleased to announce that this year, the foundation trustees have established 2 new endowment funds. The first fund is the Central Washington Catholic Foundation Operations Endowment, which will help to ensure that the Catholic Foundation continues to build and provide resources for you and the generations that will come after you to determine the legacy that your faith calls you to leave. Whether you have a heart for social justice, religious education, Catholic schools, or your parish music group, we want to help you find an easy path to create gifts that will leave a lasting impact on our community. The second fund is the Celebration of Faith Education Endowment. This newly established fund will allow you to make a planned gift to continue to support faith education in our parishes and schools. This endowment will extend what is now annual giving into perpetual support for faith education in our parishes and schools. I am pleased to announce that through your generous efforts, the 2016 Celebration of Faith provided $200,000 in tuition assistance. This assistance provided tuition assistance for youth, regardless of faith, to attend Catholic schools, scholarships for Catholic colleges, and funding for parish religious education programs, training for catechists, and as of this year, support for our diocesan-wide youth ministry events. That support included 3 scholarships for $2,000 each for young people seeking to attend a Catholic college or university. The Tuition Assistance Program, or TAP grants, provide assistance to our neediest families, and combined with the assistance provided at each of our schools, this year I'm pleased to announce that 39 of the new TAP grant recipients were awarded to existing Catholic school students in order to promote retention within our schools for this school year. In total, $147,000 has been awarded to 148 students, 37 of whom are new to our Catholic schools. You made that happen, and I'm humbled by your generosity. This funding will help to increase the diversity in our schools, while at the same time filling our classrooms and ensuring that our schools are financially stable. Most of the Catholic children in Central Washington do not attend a Catholic school. And for these children, the responsibility for teaching the faith rests on the shoulders of our families and our priests, along with our religious educators. As former St. Rose principal Amy Krausscheid, who is with us tonight, pointed out last year, religious education students receive less than 30 hours of instruction each year, as compared to 1,000 hours that our Catholic school students receive. It is imperative that we make those 30 hours count. The Parish Religious Education Program, PREP grants, allow parishes to receive funding to ensure that they're able to build religious education programs that share the good news with our kids, the news that they are beloved by God. Through your generosity, 18 parishes have received education grants for $37,000 in support of training, curriculum, equipment, and retreat program participation. This year, I'm pleased to announce that PREP grants will also provide support to build up our Diocesan Youth Convention and Middle School Youth Rally so that more parishes and more youth will have access to these engaging programs and experiences. Very few of our parishes have full-time religious education directors, and even fewer have formal catechist training programs. In fact, several of our parishes do not have any religious education programs at all. I ask you, as I have before, if this continues to be the case, who will be sitting in our pews in 20 years? A great number of conversations have taken place over the last year regarding how best to support our catechists in our rural parishes and ensure that all kids have opportunities to learn about the faith. $10,000 from last year's event has been earmarked to provide support for catechist formation and will be utilized in the spring and summer of 2018 for a new regional training program to support our regional catechists. We come together today as supporters and believers in this outstanding legacy of Catholic education. Your financial gift tonight will mean that doors to our schools will open wider to invite families that would not otherwise be able to afford a Catholic education. It will mean that parishes that face limited budgets will not have to take shortcuts as they work toward building an engaging ministry for their youth. It will mean that individuals willing to commit themselves to leading our children and learning the faith will be properly prepared. Let's help our children to learn to walk with the Lord as their guide. Let's help them to form their moral compass with Jesus and not with the world. Thank you. The goal for the Celebration of Faith 2017 is $225,000 in support of Catholic education. Once again, I'd like to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Young members of our community are looking for a reason to hope. By investing in faith education, you are creating a path for our young people to grow confident and to bring Jesus into their hearts. There is no greater gift than the gift of faith. Thank you.